Hello, welcome back for some more RimWorld, where we try to recover from the multiple kind of catastrophes we had last episode. We had a lot of people injured, and we ended up with this giant mess to take care of over here. Uh, Kind of a blessing and a curse because we got a lot of good equipment. We really needed some medicine that came in handy, but let's go ahead and get it started. These poor guys. Mole, where are you going? You're butchering something. Okay. Um, these people really need to stay away from those bugs. If yeah. No, don't go that way, guys. They're just like immediately. Oh Lord. And now they're enraged, and now our people are going to be in trouble. Let's slow mode. Oh, they're attacking stuff. Okay. Okay. We've stopped being enraged, I guess. Just need to be careful, Cole. Where are you going? No, don't go there. I'm gonna have to do this again, huh? Let's just not right now. Just not go over there. Just everybody be calm. Everyone just go back to hanging around in your giant mass over here. Leave us alone. No stragglers. I think got one little straggler slowly making their way. Alright, I think that's good enough. Okay, we'll allow people to go back. And hopefully we don't get in a war with all of said bugs because of this one little guy. And Cole is immediately going to test this out. Will it attack? Yes. Apparently you thought it was because you started to flee. Alright, well, we'll just let you be and see what's going on with everybody else. TK's cleaning. Denver is a pretty bad break risk, I believe. He's still upset about Fiona and Hamster. Cole managed to make it all the way over here and avoid the bug. Mole, what about you? Are you gonna cower? Yep, you're gonna cower. I could attack it, but what if they are super social and that draws everyone in? And I really don't want to test that theory right now. Especially playing, you know, on Iron Man where I can't reload. So I have been thinking about this design, like, should I snake it up and down and around to put more traps in? Maybe. But I also don't have a lot of, just dropped the dead bug and ran for it. I also just don't have a whole lot of, you know, stone to make that happen. I like how the dog doesn't flee. The dog is like, whatever, I'll just walk right past you. Can somebody... Oh, Grover? You were being attacked? Cole, can you prioritize hauling this dead buffalo? Because it's going to start rotting in 2 hours. The rest of that, unfortunately... I don't even know if you'll be able to make it back because of the Mega Scarab. Oh, you just ran right past it. That's cool. Okay, what's going on? Denver, you're still healing. Reno, you're still healing. I'm really sorry that had to happen to you at such a young age. You got just destroyed. Really low on steel. We have 0. What was that? Oh, just a roof collapse. Got a little excited. Okay, we need steel. We've got a bunch of steel, you know, we've got mining operations set up here, up here, I think. But it just must not be high priority for our people. I mean, 2s. Maybe we need to set some 1s. Who's good at it? Everyone's really just a 3. Okay, so who's... Mole? The only thing you have your 1 at is art, and we're not really doing art. So you can be a 1 for mining. Cole, you're a constructor, but... we don't... I mean, we have some construction, but we need a bunch of steel. And TK, you're cleaning. Well, cleaning looks like it's pretty good right now. I'm not seeing a lot of dirt. So, you're now a miner too. I mean, I was just... Don't butcher a rotting corpse. Is that a thing? Allow fresh, but... there's no, like, don't... Why isn't there a... Shouldn't there be a setting to don't allow rotting? I mean, maybe it would be okay, but I just don't want to deal with that right now. So draft, let's just disallow the rotting. The rotting animals can stay. The people we will maybe pick up. Put them in some of these empty graves. Okay, so we did get the spoils in 5 seconds. Okay, so it's going up. No spoils in 1. And it's rotted. For real? For real? For real? Why? What is going on with our area here? Why is it so hot? Is it because people are walking in and out, or is it because of the batteries? Do batteries create heat? I know we asked this before. Do batteries create heat? I don't know if they do, but that's an unfortunate loss of a lot of meat. And maybe it would be okay to chop it, to butcher it, but a mad buck? Yeah, well, oops. I needed to know that location, but before I jump to that, I wanted to increase. Let's cancel that. I mean, remove that. Yeah, there we go. Can we just make this? Oh, I guess there was no reason to do that because it was going to become its own stockpile zone no matter what. Okay, whatever. Where was that buck? Is it you? No. Okay. Let's look somewhere else. History, messages, Mad Buck. Here we are. Okay. It's you. Well, get hunted? We might need to draft, actually, and not just hunt, but we'll see. Some lightning storms, starting some fires over here. Yeah, let's start drafting. Where are you going to come from? Which way are you going to go? I'm assuming you're going to come through here and up. So, I mean, no reason to really take cover. Okay. You got really close. I have to keep an eye on this thunderstorm. Thought we were going to deconstruct you. You are set to deconstruct. You just... Okay, we researched IDs. Okay, what's next? What do you get with auto doors? Opens automatically without slowing down. Not really sure, honestly. Don't know what our next... just pause while we see what's going on. Package of fiber meals might be great if we wanted to go on some caravans, but that's not really a priority for us right now. Sterile materials, maybe. Prosthetics, perhaps. Bows. I don't know if we really need bows because we've got guns. Beer. Yeah, that's great for our people's moods, but I don't know if we have the extra manpower. I mean, that would be probably, I think someone else would have to do that. Like, we'd have to grow more, we'd have to grow hops, we'd have to set up a whole brewing thing. I think we'll just go with prosthetics. Or should we go with drugs? So I don't really care about these kind of, you know, like mood-altering, kind of performance-enhancing drugs that have side effects. The only good thing would be to eventually get to medicine production. By combining herbal medicine, neutroamines, and cloth. Well, what's a neutroamine? Heck if I know. Is that a psychoid? Is that... Maybe that's just something we learn by researching drug production. I don't know. Let's go for it. Maybe it's a basic item. Got a little bit of fire starting over here. Wish it had started here. But hopefully it'll burn itself out. We should get some rain eventually. Fire starting down south. Pretty small right now though. So what we set up all this was granite, right? Yeah, I think it was. So let's, can we change the type of stone block? Make granite chunks? No, you have to set it as an actual thing. Make do until you have a bunch, like 200. TK, what's up, dude? Is it because you're in the dark? And you observed some corpses and you had... Yeah, soaking wet, slept in the heat. This is a dry thunderstorm. How are you soaking wet? It says dry. It says right here. Yeah, we gotta eventually move these poor corpses out of the way and figure out what's going on with our... Is it because it can't pump the heat into this zone? Is that what's going on? Okay, new plan. New plan. What do we got here? Steel wall? Well, we don't have any steel. Is it because it can't cool this space down because it can't pump out extra heat to this space that's already fairly hot? Is that what's going on? Fire? We'll check that out in a second. So what I want to do, what do we got here? We've got a bunch of marble blocks. So what if I set up a little... Do I want to vent out into this space? But that might... I mean, it's bigger space, but it's also roofed. It doesn't need to be roofed though, right? Because it's just a dumping stockpile. Well, we'll find out. So I want to create... a little... Maybe that was wrong. Cancel this. Cancel, cancel. Let's put it here. Will they be able to build there? And let's build a cooler. Sorry, no, it's not super duper exciting right now. So we'll build a cooler here, and then once that's built, we can knock out this wall and then remove this cooler. Okay, what was the deal with fire? Ah, The corpse pile is burning. That's kind of a problem. So let's expand the home area so we fight some fire. Guys, are we not gonna fight the fire? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Not you. Like, I don't know. You probably would have gotten to it on your own, but don't know why we had to force you. Just go put out the fires, you guys. We need to deal with this. Like, they don't need to just like hop over the sandbag every time, especially because of this zone now, so we'll probably want to do something else with the sandbags. Guys, our pemmican is burning up. Mole has a major break risk. Why do you have a major break risk? Because you're tired. Well, you know what? We gotta put out the fire first. Then you can go rest. Alright. Now actually there's still something that's on fire, guys. Guys? What's the deal? No, there's still one thing that's on fire. Does that not count? Is this because it's gonna burn up or what? Still something on fire? Is that not in the home zone? Is that like one area over? Yeah. Put out the fire? Okay, now everybody go do your thing. Just go rest. Get out of here. Sorry you observed a rotting corpse. Well, you know what? If you would bury it, we wouldn't have to deal with that, would we? We got our poker table set up. I don't know if they can get to all the chairs because it's kind of tight in here, but whatever. I'm sorry you saw the dead people, but, you know, it's part of your job to deal with the dead people. Fires raging nearby. Unfortunately, they didn't come over here. You know what? Why don't we just cremate all of the rotten corpses? Yeah, cremate all the rotten humans, but not the rotten colonists if we have any. Hopefully we wouldn't, but all the rotten animals. And that's a thing we could do, right? Get them out of here and gone. Ooh. What were you guys going? What did I miss? What did the bugs come over here for? All the people are accounted for, right? Yeah, all of y'all were sleeping. And all the animals seem like they are accounted for. So did... We have struck silver ore! Okay, we got some mining going on. Great. TK, you got yourself a major break risk. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a lot. Maybe it's not fun to watch at a super slow mode, but it's kind of my playstyle to try to micromanage everything that's going on and make sure I don't miss anything. Keep an eye on the fires. Alright. Maybe speed it up a little. Maybe go back on what I said. Hunter. Yeah, what's the deal, Muzz? Why did we forget to give you your weapon back? Speaking of, Denver. Pick up your rifle. Let's just have a good check. Otis, you can't do anything, right? Mole, you can fight? Yeah, you can shoot. But Muzz is a better shot. Muzz, you get the heavy machine gun. And I guess Mole, you're stuck with a pistol for now. We are building this other machine pistol, but fortunately I think Otis has some other priorities. We need some more people on plant duty, I think. Well, we've got... I don't care about the roof collapse. Let it collapse on top of them. Reno, how you doing, buddy? Okay. In a little pain, but not too bad. You're still missing a tail and a right front paw. And also we're out of wood, but we have a lot of wood cutting tasks set up over here. So it's unfortunately just a case of not enough manpower to get everything done. Maybe we're spending too much time making food. Yeah, TK, I don't care. I can't really help you right now. Mad elk. Many of the elk have been driven insane. Many of them, huh? How many? A couple. A couple mad elk. So, let's deal with this. Let's everyone get in position. Okay, looks like two mad elk that are currently chasing Ida. Any elk movement up here? Is that the only elk in town? Okay, two's not bad. So since they're coming from that direction, let's kind of re-center. Oh wow, like one shot, one kill? Was that you, Denver? Bolt action rifle through the brain. And we're dead. Well, just, you know, melee it to death. Just punch it. Get your aggression out. Punch it! There you go. Well, undraft you. And Mole, undraft you too. Sorry we had you come all this way for nothing then. How's our prisoner doing? Still getting bandaged up. And now it's bedtime, and it seems like we accomplished pretty much nothing this day. Reno's eating the dead. Yeah, okay, whatever. Our prisoner is up and about. We got Reno sitting in an unowned bed, or sleeping next to an unowned bed. Did we? Yeah, we did build this up here. I kind of forgotten we did that. Can we deconstruct this wall now? Oh, what's going on here? Broken down solar generator. And what do we need to fix? I don't know, we just have to go over there and pound on it for a little bit. We probably should hook you up. We don't really have any wood to work with though. Probably should set this person up with just a little table over here. Dining chair maybe. Make it pleasant in here. Little plant pot over in the corner. What's going on? Researching, consuming a meal. Okay. Getting up, having breakfast. I get it. Then going immediately to cooking. Thank you, Cole, for taking care of that broken solar generator. Appreciate that. Like, everyone gets up and eats and knocks down our bill to cook simple meals and cook fine meals. Like, so poor Otis is like, can never get any work done over here because he's just constantly cooking for everyone. Ida's going nuts because she is having to spend time with the corpses. So is this area getting cool? It's really not getting cool. Why is this area not getting cool? It's because it's not roofed? No, it's roofed. Seriously, why is this area not getting any cooler? Can we... remove the roof, like, in this spot right here? Vent some of that heat? Because this, like, heated up, like, pretty quickly. And then we can get rid of the 106-degree hallway we've got here. Okay, 98 degrees. Are you gonna cool anymore? 97. It's still hanging out pretty warm in here though. Honestly, I think part of the problem is Otis just keeps coming in and out and in and out and in and out. I think we're missing what's going on around us, but let's unroof some more. Let's see what's going on. Muzz is harvesting some berries, and Ida's cleaning up after the frag grenade incident. Denver, busy researching as always. Otis, always cooking and letting all the cold air out of our refrigerator. Yeah, I don't know if that really helped. Ida has a mental breakdown, is going to vent her anger on some of your animals. Grover? Grover? Otis? You can't do anything because you're not Denver. I don't want you to clean. I want you to arrest. No unreachable, unreserved, enclosed, prisoner marked bed. Oh, don't have a prisoner bed. This room. This room has nobody sleeping in it. Deconstruct the sleeping spot, because we don't want... Let's make this prisoner bed. Denver. Arrest Ida. Cole. You can't arrest... Yeah, that's already a thing that's going on. Grover, you are kind of in the path. You're in, let's see, what zones? What is allowable area 1? Grover, please, or all of our animals, Area 1, please. Ida's going berserk. She's refused to be arrested. Mole, please. Denver, what's going on? What are you doing? Denver, melee attack. Mole, melee attack. Cole, melee attack. Muzz, melee attack. I'm sorry, Ida. We tried to... Okay. You've calmed down. You've stopped going berserk. What's the damage? A little bit up, a little bruised. Okay. Alright. Everyone just calm down. Otis. Rescue Ida, please. Everyone else, go about your business. Denver, how you doing, buddy? Visiting the grave. All right. Just got a little cracked up there. Some cracked bone. That's okay. It happens. I mean, you could just go rest, but instead you just want to hang out over here. That's alright. Please, can someone move this? It's like blocks holding the door open. You can't because you won't move. You won't haul anything. Mole, I'm sorry, you cannot relax socially right now. Haul the rice. Get it out of the way, please. It's just propping the door open. Thank you. Now maybe this area will stop being 50-some degrees. Oh, you know what? We made this other cooler and we didn't set it. So that's part of our problem. Probably could have helped out a little bit. So what do you say we build? Don't have any wood. What do we got? Some marble blocks. We'll deconstruct them in a second. What if we turn this off? I can't help but notice this whole growing zone is not been replanted. I also can't help but notice that, Otis, you just never get anything done because you're constantly trying to cook. So let's deal with that. And while I'm looking at it, let's expand the stockpile zone. Okay, let's check in on people. Otis, you're cheering up patients. You guys are out here getting some much needed steel. Thank you very much. And let's tell you to mine the rest of the steel. Cole, you're building things. That's great. Otis, you're still cooking though, huh? Because we're trying to get those fine meals. Honestly, at this point, I don't even think there's any reason for you to just try to keep up with everyone. Just... Okay, you're hauling a shaman to the dumping stockpile zone. You could haul him directly to the crematory. I mean, that's a thing that you could do. Save time. And now it's bedtime for a lot of people. And Ida is feeling a little better. Okay. One more in-game day, I think, and we'll call it quits for now. Otis hauling that mad elk. Well, you know what? At least things over here have become skeletal. Maybe that's better than rotting. Let's check out the research screen. So, drug production. So that's another... We need a drug lab now. So now I think we go for prosthetics. And what does it take to build a drug lab? Biofuel refinery, smithy, truck lab. Steel and wood, which we don't have. How's our freezer going? Really don't care. It's good. Sort of low temperatures. Did we turn this thing off? Are we not going to turn it off? Everyone's so busy they can't do a simple job like turn something off. That's like a basic task, right? Turning something off. Whatever. Let's build. Just block it up with a marble wall, and then we'll deconstruct it. Oh, Ida, you can pick up your shotgun whenever you're feeling better. Muzz, thank you for taking over planting duty here. Otis, thank you for also helping with planting duty, even though that's not really what I hoped you want to do. We struck plasteel. Yes, I know. We struck plasteel. I saw it on the map and I told you to mine it. We didn't, like, strike it. We knew it was there. Maybe we don't want to strip the corpses of desiccated skeletons. Ida, are you up and about? No, you're still resting. Well, you know what? This is all your fault. You did this to yourself. Otis, you can go do something else now. Otis, I'm really wanting this machine pistol done. Is that a smithing thing? So, get on with it, Otis. The plants are kind of your second priority now. I thought it should be your second priority. No, no. Check it out again. So, growing. Okay, growing's different than plant cut. I gotcha. Now, can I reset you? Yes, thank you. Where is everybody? Denver. Researching. Otis. I mean, you just decided you wanted to pick up some berries on your way back. That's cool. You guys found some more steel, huh? Cole, you're building this. That's great. Muzz, you're on plant duty. Otis, making a heavy submachine gun. Going down here and grabbing some steel. Okay. So who had a crappy weapon? Who had the pistol? Mole, you had the pistol. Well, I don't want to drag you back just to equip the pistol. I'll let you do your thing. When we see you head back to base, we'll force it upon you. Do I even want to know what's going on with the bugs? Like, they're gonna kill us. Like, there's no way around it. This colony is gonna end by bugs. It's definitely gonna happen that way. Muzz, thank you for being on chopping duty. Really need someone to be on stonecutter duty though. Who? We had someone that was doing that, right? That's a crafting? Yeah, that's a crafting thing. Okay. Who is their best crafter? Otis is, but we're not giving him another job to do. TK, you can do this when you're not cleaning? Yeah, Mole, I get it, you're playing poker, but right now I would prefer... Oh, unfinished machine pistol. Why didn't you finish it, Otis? I thought you were done with it. Jeez. It's because this was a higher priority? Alright, whatever. And it's a heat wave. That means TK and Ida is going to get real hot real fast. Their rooms are going to get a little toasty. But I think we'll have to take care of that in the next episode because this has gotten fairly long. But thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again next time.